Hey, it's on Locksmith here. Okay, so we're going to change the battery here on our 4-button remote Subaru. Now for this task here, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver and a smaller flat tip, and I'll show you why. Flip your remote over, you'll notice you got your Phillips screw in here. Go ahead and take that out. Make sure you catch it. Now you notice along the remote housing, you don't have anywhere to put a flat tip. This is where fingernails come into play. That way you don't scratch up the surface. If you do have an indentation, you can turn around and put your flat tip in there, a smaller one. This one right here, as you can tell, is a new remote. I'm not going to scratch it, so I'm going to use my fingernail. And I got it to pop open a little bit. Now that it's open, I'll go and put the flat tip in there and just gently twist it. Now you'll notice you got the little board right here. Here's where your flat tip comes into play. Lift that out on both sides. And if it wants to give you issues, don't worry, it's that rubber seal right there. It's making it tight. Now, if you tipped it on the side and this little piece popped out, don't worry. Put it back in. That is your chip for your key to start the vehicle. So here's your circuit board and its housing. You got your little tabs right here. Go ahead and pop one side. Go to the other. Set that down. Now you'll notice there's your battery. This is also where the flat tip comes into play. You'll want to come right here. Don't put any pressure over in that area, and you just rotate it and the battery pops out. And as you notice, this battery here is a 1620. Let's go ahead and reassemble it. You'll put it back in. Make sure you go towards the metal tab area first. Push in, push down, and it should pop in. Notice it stays in. We're good. Take your two halves, put them together. Make sure it did click here and here. So we're good. Put the remote housing back, the circuit board housing back in. You'll notice it goes in. Buttons are there, chips there. And here we'll snap the two halves back together. Let's put the Phillips screw back in. Now, when you put your Phillips screw back in, you don't want to over tighten it because you will strip out the key. It is just brass in there. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, thanks. If you would, give us a thumbs up if the video helped you. But there you go. That's how you change your battery on your remote for your Subaru. Thanks again for watching Sergeant Locksmith. Let's be safe out there.